I don't understand Lassie. Heard the old show Lassie with the dog. I don't get that. What's that, girl? What's that? Timmy fell down the well? Timmy fell down. Timmy never fell down the well. I pushed him. Pushed that little fucker down the well. I'm talking about his dog and talk. And every time he gets in trouble, every time he gets his leg pinned down by a tree branch or a priest touches him, and suddenly Lassie. Lassie comes and saves the day. What's Lassie get? Lassie gets a pat on the head. Yeah, thank you very much. Now fuck off until I'm in trouble again. That's right. The dog was smarter than the kid was. That's why she paid me to whack him out. Fucking kid. Because it doesn't make any fucking sense. It's incomprehensible. It's like listening to Ozzy Osbourne read tax forms with locked jaw. It makes no sense whatsoever. There's a lot of furries out there, though, that they get this idea. They think, hey, I'd like to be living with people just like me. 3 months later, it turns into, shit, I'm living with people just like me. And they don't know what to do anymore. Fuck away from them.
Kill them and eat them.
Kill them and eat them. If only that was legal.
How was legal?
So here you go. I mean, you go to live with. I mean, why do we do this to ourselves? Look at her. Look around. I really want to explore this. Look around, because we should know this. Look at other furries. What about a furry doesn't say they're going to sit around half drunk and naked and using up all the bandwidth? Because that's what we do. That's our job. If drunk and naked BitTorrenting were a sport, we'd take over the fucking world. We go to the Olympics, and now representing the American team, the furries, and we march in like a cellulite tsunami. The fans are quaking in their boots. They'd have to melt down gold fillings for all the medals we'd win. It's just a part of the thing. It's a part of what we are. You know what I mean? And you put a furry in a room with a computer. 5 minutes later, there's going to be 550 pounds of naked. And every episode of Cowboy Bebop downloading at once. Even if there's not a computer, a furry can build a computer out of an old tape deck and dirt. It's happened. It's not a challenge to furries. They do it every day. How do you think Hewlett Packard was born? Again, in your fucking life, it is a fact. It's universal fucking fact. You're not going to see it anymore. It's amazing. The furries, they can sit around and comfortably discuss quantum physics, not know what to do with a dirty dish. I don't get it. It's like, dude, what's wrong with this plate? It smells like puke in France. So we do what we always do. We call it tech support. And if you already, here's a little tip, if you already live with furries, and I know some of you probably, how many people live with furries already? What the hell? I'm so sorry. Sooner or later, 4 or more furries are going to try to get together to go out and eat at the same time. Don't try to stop them. Just don't. They've already prayed to the god of social furry gatherings, Ruby Tuesdayacles. And they have complete faith that this deity is going to get them out the door. He's just there. Already half naked and drunk. And he says, I'm a furry, and we say, I'm one too. And he says, hi, and we say hi. And for a long time, everything is great. We've never felt more free in our lives. We can watch cartoons at all hours of the day. We can talk about our interests. We can hang our decorative set of Tiffany kangaroo testicles right on the wall. We We can walk around in the apartment in a fursuit without somebody calling Fred Phelps to do an exorcism. It's wonderful. Our first surprise comes at the beginning of the next month, when we ask for rent money. Does any of this sound familiar? And he gives you a look like a frightened rabbit that's just had its nuts stapled together. That's when we learn two things. A, the concept of rent has about as much place in furry reality as the concept of hygiene. And B, now we know how he was able to afford Avenue Q tickets. We want to gripe at him and tell him maybe he should have a better job than being the manager at Arby's, but we make the fries at that same fucking Arby's. And from then, things get worse. The little things that you used to ignore start to bother you. Does any of this sound familiar? Any of this? He leaves whiskers in the bathroom sink. And that's just disgusting. Every morning you have to go in there and piss the whiskers out of the sink. Till never fucking have it! And along with this comes this collection of unidentifiable stains. They may be wet or dry, but we guarantee not even God will know where they came from. But that's not all. When you question Dildo the Bathtub Guy about all these things, he'll write poetry and cry.